Hello and welcome to JamHammer. In this video, we're going to be carrying on with Warhammer Total War. We left off last time, we destroyed quite a few of the towns of the Empire. We sort of sacked Eslo, we took down Caden, and we sort of defiled those areas because we're the bad guys. We just destroyed Leidenhove. And instead of defiling this one, we were very benevolent and we just razed it to the ground and plundered all of its resources.
I love stealing. I love taking things.
So, picking up immediately where we left off there, we can't actually do anything, so we just need to end the turn. Oh, and we've got some diplomacy starting off with. So, the Empire wants to talk to us. Marienburg of the Empire provinces. Payment is due on the debts owed to my people's scum. Okay, so they just made a demand for money. Let me think about that. No, decline. Reject that offer. Okay, weird. Don't know what sort of outcome they expected there. I'd give them my monies. Don't really want to aggravate these other tribes or groups of humans just yet. I want to sort of focus on taking down, they're called Karaberg? Karaberg, yeah. So, not a lot we can do from where we are. Let's move back into the forests here. Maybe actually, yeah, I think what we said we were going to do at the end of the last video is sort of move east into this area, because I think there might be a few weaker towns that we can pick on here. So, we'll move into the forest over there. I might bring this guy with me. So yeah, we got a hero at the top of the last turn, so I'm going to move them up as well. They can sort of move independent from the main force and sort of sow discontent in the ranks of the people. Can't set them up this turn because they were set up last turn, but next turn we can set them up, start bringing down the public order of Dunkelbild. Or maybe, since they've still got a force garrison there, Jovi Hellborg's got his army there, might try and sort of outflank them and pick off Karaberg, which is looking a bit weaker over the back here. Although, quite a sizable garrison, but a big army. I don't know where Sendon is yet. We'll keep moving this way. We'll see what happens. See if we can flush these guys out. Nothing else we can do this turn, so we'll end that turn. And we're back in. So, what I might do actually is just sort of... So you can see there's a little border here. Is just pop over the border. So we're here. Hopefully out of range of that garrison. And start raiding. You can see now that we're starting to get income as we stand here. So what I'm hoping this will do is sort of aggravate this guy here, Jovi, into moving out from the safety of the garrison and attacking us, sort of engaging us here. And we can sort of ambush them and bring them down. Yeah, I'll deploy the hero now. You can see that their public order is starting to decrease. Cool. So yeah, hopefully that'll provoke them into action, and otherwise we can just sit there and watch the money roll in. So end that turn, see what happens. Okay, they've not taken the bait. Oh, but our technology has finished being researched. Blood grounds are where the beastmen range, hunting and slaughtering. New grounds mean fresh prey to sate their hunger. Cool. So yeah, we've got increased income from raiding. That's one of the bits of technology that we got. What is this? The Dark Moon. More sleep is ascendant, usurping the sun's revered place in the firmament. God, this is some good writing. The world is awash with its sick and terrible hue. Such an event is almost unheard of. It is a call to the beastmen, a sign that the herd has an opportunity to dominate. Lead them, Beast Lord, seize glory. Okay, so I think this is one of the mechanics of the Beastmen then. I'm not really familiar with it, I've not played these guys. So we can have different perks. When one falls, so 2 turns, all our units will be fully replenished. Oh, but our horde growth is going to suffer by -20, which you kind of need to sort of build the herd. Cost of skill, 5 turns. Recruitment cost is way up. But all of our guys, all of our units are +6 for all unit recruits. Okay, that's pretty good. Endless herd. So 6 turns, a horde growth will go up, but then none of our units will replenish, and we have got some wounded guys, I seem to remember. All must fight, so recruitment cost is way lower, then the melee defense is way down. So they all come with a boon, but then also something bad will happen. I don't really want any of these things to happen. What I might do is just go with this first one. So it'll replenish my units, but then it's going to diminish our growth, but it's only 2 turns, so I think I can take that. So we'll go with that. So now all my units, yeah, they're getting replenished anyway, and they can carry on raiding. So I wasn't really looking to sort of build up the herd that much anyway. They can stay there. And we get a new technology to invest in. So we have the rewards of ruin now, so I've opened up this chain. So we get a lower attrition rate. Not really suffering attrition yet. That sort of tends to happen when you're moving through like vampiric terrain. I don't think it's actually going to affect us. And the endless hunt casualty replenishment rate goes up. That's always useful. Although that sounds quite useful that this one goes to. We get more income from destroying settlements. Let's see what else we've got. So we can sort of increase the lords and heroes' strength. Not too interested in that. Unit experience built up for some of our units. Maybe that actually. That sounds quite useful. So there'll sort of be sort of veterans as we recruit them. That's always good. Oh, there's some horde growth there. I don't know. Eventually we're gonna research all these anyway. I might go with the vitriolic temperament at this point. Quick to temper and impossible to tame, such fierceness should be fostered if it cannot be controlled. Yeah, and then our generic units, our gore and ungores, will just be a little bit better in battle when we first recruit them. Cool. Do I want to spend time? Yeah, I've got a little bit of... I've got 5 surplus anyway, even though it's obviously diminished now from the moon. But I think I'll spend a turn and get a squalid encampment. Sounds lovely. Yeah, why not? We can afford that. So the guys are probably going to encamp for that turn to do that research. Yeah. Then we can leave that there. Ooh, they're coming out. Okay. Where have they gone? Oh, I thought they might attack us. Although I'm not really sure how this works. We might actually be hidden at the moment. So, if we go into so we can either ambush that army, now it's out in the open, it's just about reach there. Or we could go and take out Dunkelbild. I think might change the stance to ambush so we get the wider range. And I might try and engage them. Though I'm a bit aware that there's a force camped at Scheinfeld still, I think. I'll do a semi-hero to explore. Yeah, so I feel what they might try and do is if we try and engage them, they might run. But see what this hero can do. They can assault the units of the enemy, 50-50 chance it'll succeed. And it'll do some damage to the enemy. Or we can try and assassinate the leader. Don't know if I really want to do either of those. What I might do is cancel that. And try and attack them. I was hoping that this, like some of the heroes... Oh yeah, they ran away. So I don't want to chase them, because then this army's going to get me. They might get me anyway. This may have been a mistake. Run! What I can do though is embed this unit into here to sort of fill out the ranks. Okay, that might not have been the best move actually, because now these 2 units could move out and attack me. But we've made our bed now, so let's lie in it. End of turn. Oh, no, they just encamped there. Okay, I definitely don't want to attack now because there's just 2 armies camped out there. So yeah, I was just saying, some of the heroes have the ability to sort of hamper the enemy army's movement, so they sort of reduce their campaign movement speed by about 50%. But I guess that this isn't one of those units. Melee specialist, the Gorbel, doesn't do that. So we'll move back towards Dunkelbild again. And then I think we might have moved too far to do anything else this turn. So I'll do that, but what I can do is I'll move the Gorbel out. and deploy them in this area, and they can start lowering the public order again. So it sort of diminish their morale. Wicked. Bit of a wasted turn, but it could have been good. Ooh, here they come again. So they're hidden in that forest. Do I want to try and ambush them, or should I just take this town down? Okay, how... Don't go build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've barely got any garrison anyway. I think I'm just going to steamroll in there and take it. I think that, yeah, I'm not even going to bother fighting this again. Just auto-resolve that. I think it's going to be a real decisive victory. Brill. That sort of increased the unit's bestial rage as well. They're still cowed at the minute, but got a boost for that battle one and for laying siege. Wicked. Ooh, big money. Yeah, I'll take that. Loot and raise. Cool. What, 10k money now? I spent that and actually reinforced the army. But we're quite enjoying the campaign we've got. This unit... Oh, they're sending. Okay, I'll send them out to sending. Start lowering the morale in this place. Oh, and I've just encountered a neutral tribe. Like us, they long for battle and destruction against the uncloven fools. I love that. Yet they appear indifferent to us. Okay. They can be swayed to aid us with the right incentive. What, money? Oh, we've got a mission. Impress the Ripperhorn tribe. Okay, I guess they're the ones we just encountered. It must be this unit here. The beastmen will only follow a leader who can prove themselves truly capable of shedding the blood of man. We're doing pretty good at shedding the blood of man so far. I mean, how many towns have we sacked? Seek out nearby human settlements and lay waste to them. Carry on. Cool. Raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to Empire provinces. And then they'll respect us. Neat. Can we do any diplomacy with them yet? Here they are. Ripperhorn tribe. Let's see what we can do. I no talk with you. Well, how about a non-aggression pact? Just to sort of lay a foundation. They've accepted. Wicked. Okay, off to a good start. So now we won't, hopefully, attack each other. Cool. That's enough diplomacy for me. Oh, we can see now, though, the Caribberg that we've been sort of waging war with. I've only got 3 settlements remaining, so pretty good. Although I did spy that the Cult of Ulrich that we need to take down as well. I've still got 11 settlements, I think. So got to work cut out for us here. So we can't do anything further with these guys. Oh, we've got a few losses from when we besieged the town, but nothing insurmountable. And our leader did level up. Oh, and unlocked a special thing. Bestial Cunning. Ambush defense chance. Ambush chance of spotting nearby for him. That all sounds like good stuff. 1 unique ability. Yeah, I'll have that. Wicked. Can't go any further this turn though, so let's end it. And oh yeah, they're definitely coming to attack us. Ruinous rituals. So we've got another. These sort of random world events every now and then. Oh no, the ruinous powers look down upon us with ire, Lord. Perhaps we were not diligent enough in sowing catastrophe. I'm trying my best, ruinous powers. Perhaps you do not care. Hey, I care. If you do, a sacrifice of warriors should appease their dark desires. If you do not, then the herd awaits. Okay, so they want us to sacrifice our warriors. That'll lower our recruitment costs and cause more chaos corruption, but diminish our horde growth. Or we spare the warriors and we get more monies. I kind of want to maintain the growth. Chaos corruption's going okay. Recruitment costs down. I might just take the cash. Yeah, I'll take the cash. Always useful. There's no downsides to that. Right. So Caribberg, pretty well defended. Really hefty garrison, walled town. So we'll save that. Sendon looks like weak source though. We'll make our way over there. I'll just pop into the enemy terrain. It's like their sort of realm and see if we can do any raiding. Yeah. Let's raid through that terrain. So we're getting 243. Is it called favor? Favor. Yeah. Basically money, I guess. That's what's used to buy things. And I'll deploy the hero here so they can start lowering the public order in this area. Oh, I think that's affecting both of them, actually. Yeah, characters -5 there. Cool. Yeah, happy with that. End of turn. I am aware that there's an enemy force moving up through this forest, but not seen them yet. I might just carry on raiding for a bit. Build up some money. Also, I think it was sort of, yeah, like raiding is giving us 2 bestial rage each turn as well, so our army's eager now, they're not cowed anymore, so we can keep maintaining that. Oh, that just go down. Why was it higher over here? Oh, I think because I'm sort of raiding the territory of Carroburg here, and it's like a larger settlement, so we're getting more money than if we're raiding Sendon. I'll stay there, that's fine. Stay in that forest. Still in range of Sendon if we do decide to sort of storm over there and take them. So yeah, stay the course. What I might do this turn though is change the stance to a hidden encampment. Just when we start regenerating our troops here before we do march on Sendon. It might be a good opportunity as well to sort of have a look where we are with the encampment. So we've got enough population surplus that we can level up the pit hovel of the Cloven Ones. And that will allow us to recruit Ungor. I think they did pretty well in the last combat, actually. I think they managed to kill quite a few of the enemy. Yeah, let's do that. So, how do I do this? Up here, yeah. So we can sort of improve the buildings of our encampment. Maybe we'll recruit some people while we're camped as well. Seems like a no-brainer. So yeah, bolster the ranks a little bit. Just by 2, that'll be fine. And then the turn. Oh, here they come. Oh, there's another force there, or somebody. Oh, they kind of went around us. I think it'd be rude not to try and ambush them, so... how does this work? Traverse terrain that not normally passable. No, we'll go with chance of ambushing any enemy army. God, that's a tongue twister. Chance of ambushing any enemy army this force attacks. Okay. We'll see if we can get them while they're wandering. I feel like they're going to run away again. Ooh, oh no, they're still the ground. Well, actually, they might have reinforced their ranks since last time we fought them. That's a little bit more balanced than I would like. Okay, I think we can take them. We've apparently at some point, I didn't even notice, picked up a Gift of Chaos. Drag it onto a unit I want to apply it to, and they'll get more melee defense and missile resistance. Okay, we'll put that on... I don't know. Yeah, you. Ooh, actually, what was it? Melee defense and missile resistance. Can I drag that onto someone else? Oh, is that stuck on them now? Oh, left click to remove. Should try reading these things. Okay, drag that onto the Centaurs. These guys are pretty tough. Wicked. Yeah, let's fight this. Let's fight this manually. So it's a bit more even than I would like. It might be because we got quite like these great sword units. I can't remember what they're called. Are pretty tough, and they do have a combat lord. So yeah, this could be a bit dicey. Oh, it looks like we are. It looks like we ambushed them on a path though, so it looks like we're pretty well set up here. Like all along their flanks. Let's go for a closer look. So yeah, we've got greatsword infantry. Oh, they're just called greatswords. Swordsmen. Oh, and then their archers and shooters are at the back. Okay, so we definitely want to sort of envelop them. Where are our cavalry? Yeah, Centaurs. I want you around the back here. Ooh. I want these guys just to rush straight at their ranged units, and I think we can revolt them pretty quick. Maybe just like one unit of axemen down here as well. Lovely, so they're set up to come through here. Rest straight at the main flanks. So I kind of want to move my archers back a bit. Obviously they're not going to be caught up in melee combat, fingers crossed. Cool. The rest can just... Oh yeah, these are Minotaurs. Yeah, I want the big boys front row and centre. So I want them straight at the enemy greatswords. I think they're going to be best suited to take them out. Maybe a bit of support from one of the archers. Wicked. let's get into it. So let's pause it there and just deploy everyone where I want them to be. So yeah, you three into there. I'm gonna send Kazrak the one eye into their leader, Ludwig. Cool. Archers. Sort of rain hell down on the great swords. Swordsman. You lot charge in. There. You here. And then maybe what? Spearman there. You already got a target yet? Axeman there. And then our Centaurs straight into the Free Company Militia. So we should be in pretty good stead. They're not even like rotated to face our ambush yet, so rush them before they even get prepared to attack. Oh no, they turned around. Whoa! Oh wow, the Minotaur's straight into them. And look at the morale is just dropping. Absolutely plummeting. I love those guys. Absolutely monstrous. Oh, I never really noticed either that, not Ludwig, our guy's pretty beefy too, Kazrak. I don't think he will kill us all. Wow, victory's in our grasp. Where they just bolted immediately. Wow. Again, not even looking at that flank. And they're gone. Centaurs are just running absolute rings around them. So I think we can send them to mop up some of these others that are starting to think. Oh yeah, look, the crossbowmen are starting to rally, so I want to stop that. Oh, didn't even use half these forces, I didn't even notice these back here. Whoops. Yeah, go and get some. But I don't think they're really necessary. Centaurs, you... Oh yeah, straight into the crossbowmen. Victory. I don't know what the balance of power is on about. I think we had a few things working in our favour though, like I think we caught them successfully in an ambush, so they weren't sort of lined up ready to intercept, so straight into their flanks, and that you sort of like outflank the enemy, it really lowers their morale, so they just gave up straight away. Wow. Centaurs killed 137. I think this absolutely decimated them with that charge. They barely got a look in. Kind of surprising that great swords only got 3 kills. I suppose maybe they were tangled with the Minotaurs, some of our toughest units. Doesn't look like we did lose one. Wicked. I don't think we got this last time we fought in a battle, and we actually get to decide what we do now. So we can sacrifice the captives. Bit brutal, so we get extra money. That's what favour is. Oh, but our bestial rage will decrease, don't really want that. We can kill the captives, so for 5 turns we get extra leadership. That sounds good. Oh my god. we can devour the captives. Dragged to sacrifice before the herdstone, captives are ripped apart and consumed by the ever-ravenous beastmen. I feel really conflicted playing these guys. And so we can replenish some of our forces. I think one of these two, because there's no detriment to these. I'm sort of thinking about camping for a bit anyway, so I might just kill the captives. At least it's a swift death, if nothing else. Oh, but their lord got away. That's annoying. He's definitely going to want vengeance. And we picked up a new banner as well. Lichbone Pennant. Sigil on this banner is old and hurts the eye to gaze upon it. Yet those who walk under it in battle are protected by an arcane shield. Oh, we've got some magic resistance. That's useful for one of these assigned units. So that'll be good, so I'm sure eventually we're going to get like bright wizards and all sorts coming at us. And, oh, we got a follower. A flying spy. Ooh, a harpy. Cool. That improves our line of sight. Neat. So yeah, that should be in this sort of character details section. Yeah, local banners and now we've got this follower. Cool. All good stuff. What I might do is pursue them. I mean, I think that they can probably run away. That looks like they might be... like a little red arrow there. Does that mean that they're within sight of the garrison? I'm not really sure how this works. I think they might be sort of within range of the garrison now. They can come and assist them. So I don't know whether to pursue them or not. I really want to wipe them out because they're definitely going to move into that town and reinforce if I'm not careful. So yeah, Our Lord Kazrak the One-Eye also leveled up. So, got a point here that I'm going to use on... Yeah, I'm going to lower the upkeep for my units just because it's not that high and it's not a huge army, but I think it's just good to have that as a foundational skill just to try and keep costs down as we progress in the campaign. I'll try pursuing. See what happens. Yeah. Ooh dear. So bounce power is shifted way down this time. So although their forces are kind of diminished, there's a real backup from the garrison, including knights and all sorts. I don't feel great about that, so we will retreat again. I think that's probably all we can do this turn. Oh, we've still got a little bit of movement left. Ooh, ha! Enough to do a bit of raiding. Wicked. Insult to injury. We'll get a bit of extra cash. Nice one. Okay. I think that'll do for this turn then. Send that. Yeah, that's right. Back behind your walls. Oh, our technology is finished being researched, so we've got the vitriolic temperaments. Lovely. Oh, and the Dark Moon's here again. So Morsley ascendants, usurping the sun's revered place in the firmament. Cool. Such an event is almost unheard of. This happened, I feel like 2 or 3 turns ago. So, I might have that same one again, because my units are kind of wounded, and I keep not encamping to help them out, to replenish the forces. We've got some different ones this time, though. So we can increase the bestial rage, but then the upkeep goes up. Upkeep's at 900 anyway, and bestial rage is on a pretty nice level, so maybe not that one. No matter how far, we get an increased movement range for 3 turns, but then our forces will be tired in battle, so they won't be fighting at their sort of full capacity. Or cost of scale, recruitment cost is going to go up, but then the unit experience also goes up. I'm going to stick with this one. So we can start replenishing our units. That's fine. And I think we'll march on Sendon. So public order's way down. It's within range. Is it within range? I think it's just out actually. That's fine. I think we'll carry on sort of raiding up here. And then we're still getting the high numbers for raiding Karaberg. And then we can march on Sendon. Yeah, I don't think we're quite at capacity to sort of lay siege to this with an army. So unfortunately they're going to regenerate, you can see. But we'll flush them out again. No worries. And we've leveled up again. Ooh, got a new one of these. Lordship to the mighty, power to the strong. Okay, obedience is earned through bloody victory. Cool, I like the fluff text. And sort of adds leadership to the forces. That's pretty useful actually, because I've noticed sort of a lot of red text on some of the Ungors and Gors saying they've got low leadership, so sort of improve that. So, kind of jack of all trades sort of approach. Maybe not ideal, but I don't really know where I want their sort of strengths to lie at the minute. Yeah, so our heroes also leveled up, so in the same way they sort of get their different paths that they can level up. Quite similar to the Lord. They've got melee attack, sort of increase the sort of like warrior capabilities of that unit. But then also these. No, these are like, they sort of block each other off. They're sort of like quests. So we can either have one or the other. So either good at melee combat, good armor, or this one, increased leadership. Sorry. Or recruitment cost is down for the hero's army. That could be useful. Ooh, and we can also lower the public order by an additional 2. That sounds... I might have that one for now, actually, because that doesn't block out these ones. And I think I'm tempted to take that as well, and then sort of insert them into Kazrak's army, and then things are a bit cheaper to recruit. It's not a bad thing. Cool. Go with Authoritarian for now. Wicked. So that should be now lowered by 7. Oh yeah, way down. Yeah, characters -7. So yeah, they're really useful now at diminishing enemy sort of morale. Can I reach Sendon if I move to the... No, not yet. Okay, well, get a new technology increasing as well. What can we have? Enemy siege all that time. Not useful just yet. Not any sieges. Unit experience for Centaur units. I don't think I can recruit those yet, so maybe not that. But what else instead? Maybe the Endless Hunt? Casualty replenishment rate? I don't like to waste time sort of waiting for my forces to regenerate. I just like to get stuck into the combat, so yeah, why not? And end that turn for now. Ooh, oh, they're back out for another go. Oh no, they've encamped at Sendon. Might still be able to take them though. I think there's a huge garrison there. And then these guys are wanting more money again. No, why'd I pay you? Payments of a gift. Decline. I feel like, oh, that was a cult of look. I feel like I'm really sort of getting there. Yeah, they're very unfriendly with us. Oh yeah, the Ripper tribe. How are we faring? Oh, where are they? Ripperhorn tribe. How you doing? She's pretty good. They like all the raiding and the war we've been doing. I think they wanted, we had like a quest to sort of impress them by besieging places. What's the garrison like at Sendon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. And then they've got an army of 9. Reckon we could take them. Yeah, their force is still diminished. Yeah, why not? Let's be bold. Yeah, let's go and have them. So yeah, straight into them. So it doesn't think we're going to do too well, but let's see if we can prove them wrong. We'll leave that for next time. So we've got our work cut out for us for this battle. The AI thinks we're going to lose. I'm hoping that we can sort of lead the units to victory. I just realised as well it's a bit of a glass cannon thing, because if we do lose and Kazrak is killed, it's game over. So keep our fingers crossed as we go into the next one that we can lead our beastmen to victory. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking it, subscribing to the channel, and clicking the bell to be notified of new videos being released. Got plenty of other videos available on the channel, including a few that should be on screen now for you to click on. Thanks again for watching.